Hello everyone, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom episode 32. And in today's video, I kind of have a small plan. So for starters, I'd like to introduce you to this person. I don't remember her name, Oxcece, pretty sure that's her name. But this woman here is trying to compete with the current mayor to become mayor because the mayor that is currently elected is really angry at her because of her weird art, and it's destroying the wildlife and everything like that around here. So they're both going to compete in art, so in a Mayoral collection. But you know, I accidentally clicked on her thing while I was offline, and then I lost the air quotes reviewable footage because I closed the app and I messed up, so I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna have to piece it together with what we got, okay? So bear with me. This is an oops on my part, but this looks like a fun thing to do, so let's do it. I think I'm gonna start with CC, and then I'm gonna go check in the mayor. There's no time to waste. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list of preparation for the mayoral election, and the sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go with saying, answer was saying, but who are you, of course, on a side? Oh, you haven't thrown in your lot with which candy it then? Welcome to Team CC. Sells it that I trust. I plan for all to see that I am a shoe in the next mayor. Or see, one would think, and there are stragglers in Rita Village supporting Reedy and need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give our mushrooms to Reedy supporters. Mushrooms are symbolized with the CD brand. Fungal fashion is the CD way. Oh, that is so cool. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop where we will find someone who can trust to carry out the vital task. I'll do it for you. There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Thank you. These mushrooms are the village Reedy supports. Unstylish they are. Yeah. 8 of them. Each of those 8. Well, off you go. You need something else? Have a Hylian shroom. Have a Hylian shroom. Have a Hylian shroom. Yeah. Have a Hylian shroom. There you go. Have a Hylian shroom. Alright, I got you. I've been handed them out already? Yeah, I have. Well, I've just added all my little gifts. I see. Well done. You gotta help a few of those Reedy photos. See the light. Here you see a sign of my gratitude. Thank you. Rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you can see, on Team CC, expect to eat. Fire yourself up for a mayoral election coming up. Oh, hey. What you want? What should I do? She saddled me with so much work that I have to put in charge. She put me in charge of the mayoral election. Oh my goodness, guys. I know how to read. I just said weed. Oh, hello. I don't remember you from before. I'm sorry for all the commotion you got mixed up in, but since you are both involved now, could we get a little advice? Sure. It would be excellent. The thing is, I need your advice as my sister is about Cece. Lately, I've been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. Uh-oh. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon, and I don't want any last-minute surprises that hurt her chances. So I'd like you to tail my sister and find out where she's going and that she's up to. Get back to me. I've tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. I really got to be careful about it, too. If you succeed in finding what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. Okay. Help me out. Any minute now. Where's she coming from? Ooh. Found her. Enemy spotted. Where's she going? Where's she going? I got so lucky. See? Careful. Okay, I have my wall ability. My climb up the, climb through ceiling ability. Okay. Oh, never mind, I don't have my ability anymore. Target lost. Locating target, locating target. Okay, what's happening in here?
Ooh.
Perfect, I don't believe nobody saw me. Free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. Ah, how I might enjoy nightly vegetables, the shrine, the luster, the fragrance, yes indeed, how luxury dining, and so without further ado, let's tuck it in. Much, 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 crunch. Sigh, so scrunching the crisp, smooth taste, grow up on a diet of pure water, thanks for the farmer direct touch of the quality of my soil. I can even eat the skin without my misgiving. Honestly, vegetables from everywhere from Hatano Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near that feeling. Though I've built a reputation of flashing and glamour here in private, I must admit that I'm simply unadored things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, I'm best to return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie might start getting suspicious of something. Uh-oh. Too late. Did you learn anything? Sorry about this order asking you to tail my sister, but I'm just nervous about her. Really? She's silico across the way? The silo. What I thought. She's been hiding something big, and really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charismatic and style, but to do everything in the most tiniest way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hatano Village. She probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. But the truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown right here in his hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I want you to have this in exchange for helping me out. Oh, this is the mayor. Oh, you're the traveler I saw in the venting clothes, right? Did you come to check out because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time in the mayoral election, but I'm forced a second plan to bring back the taste no one tries out here in years. What kind of taste? Way back then, my grandfather worked on something from the village to create a special kind of food. It was ahead of its time to catch on, so never went further than that. The first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthful of that one bite my grandfather shared with me. On the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make one of the signature staples of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'll have to do something like stand up to CC. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with when they created. Now that I Roma again, yeah, farm up the hill. That thing's gone. Off the starboard bow! grandfather's message about how did you. Ah, yeah, I went and got it.
Hey.
Whatever. Okay, what's this say? Good, you just showed up. Take a look at this. Hatano cheese, yay! Yay!
Yeah.
Now we gotta go to whatever his name is because that's where it is. I smell things, so did I detect the unique? Yeah, have some cheese. I've been looking for a grandfather develop. Yeah. Alright, cool. No problem. Okay. I have a feeling there's something happening. What's up? Oh, you're customer I saw at the venting clothes shop, are you? You know that you're talking about whether to go through the mayoral election or not. It's because something of the hassle you both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air before the unnecessary quarrel once and for all. But there's a more moot point now, and I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the mayoral election. What's on your mind? You don't mind lending me an ear? I don't. By the way, his door's open. I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. This man of mine, he shuts himself in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. When I ask, he just says it's a secret and I can't get out a peep of it. I hate the idea of snooping on him. Plus, I think he'll catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whatever he's doing, I will affect this election. Okay. I so had a fact that like the two of them were like, you know, sneaking off and, you know, family friendly here, of course. Like they're just meeting up to go on 50 dates or something. I don't know. I guess we should go tonight. We should go tonight and look. Let's see what happening. This is simply for another day. To be honest. Oh, this is it. Praying this is it. Oh, yep. Found it. Alright. Notes towards the new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hatano Village charms delicious vegetable and milk from our farms, but there's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. And I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, and we can game with a new type of pumpkin. Color, shape, and appearance. CC's brand aesthetic, popular with young folks. It sag through. Okay. Progress talked about. So you developed a new type of pumpkin. Oh, great, cool. No problem.
So basically at this point in time in the video, my audio has decided to give up on itself. So I'm going to narrate from now here on. So for starters, we are at the point where we can start the election. Yay, yippee, let's start this election, let's get it over with. So I first go to talk to her, this girl, Cece's assistant, and she's like, oh no, you gotta start it later on in the day. So what do? I go start it later on in the day, and then we start the election. They immediately start, Cece and the old mayor start immediately fighting with each other over who should be it and who shouldn't be, and then both of their respective, what's their names, assistants just out them right then and there about their little secrets that they're allowed to have. And that's it. And then they're like, oh, well, I guess the cat's out of bag now. Cece likes the simple life, and what's this called? The mayor's just trying to make the youngins want to work in the fields because because that's what makes Hatano Village is their farming. So they are like, oh, I guess we should both have be mayor or something like that. And then the old mayor's like, I withdraw from Kentanacy. I just pronounced that wrong. Just opt out of the entire thing and is like, CC, you can be mayor. Goodbye. And then that's it. That's the entire mayoral thing, and it was hilarious to read and whatnot, but my audio is way too quiet, so I couldn't really. But then after the mayor candidate, go talk to CC, and then you can get the little hat that she was showing off. So, yeah. And then I guess, and then that's it, and that's all I did for the rest of this whole video. So, thank you so much for watching. I love it to death, and goodbye.